Alright, another adventure token. Upset partners. Aww. Everyone's upset. Oh, there's the one I missed, quote unquote. So I guess I didn't miss any. Good. I'm feeling better now. I didn't think I missed any. I thought it was a bit weird. I guess you just don't always get them in the right order. That would make sense. Back to the cave.
I feel
that was a little bit of a weird
caution is in order, for we are about
side
to
path.
enter a very grim part of our journey this evening. Grim not because of the atrocity we're about to witness, but because of who is going to commit it. I speak of those darling children, the twins. Watch, but don't be afraid to avert your eyes, especially if you yourself are a parent and you enjoy making soup.
Well, I guess we're getting some twin story. Trying again. You know, something tells me this game's not making those twins out to be very nice people. I don't know where I got that impression from. Some guy dog. Go get the bone. Go get the bone. Go get the bone. Go get the bone. I can't throw the bone, can I? Can I not throw the bone? I can put it down, but I can't throw it. Oh well. There was something else anyway. Like this has been a really long corridor. But at the very top of this place, I saw 3 levers. And wherever I see 3 levers, I have to press 3 levers. You see what I have to do. I'm thinking I should probably have brought one of the bones with me. So let's keep this. I think what I have to do is drop a bone from the top. And that's going to make, like, Fido down there jump into a pit or something. Just what I'm thinking. So come on, twins. This is your storyline segment. This is your main section of the game. Let us go ahead and see what this is all about. So this is really going to make use of... Can I... Oh, I can't go through here. I can open the door, but I can't go through it. Interesting. Now, why would that be? Can anyone come off the switch? No. Ah! Now I okay, whoops. Now I understand what the twins' ability is all about. And this makes sense as to why only the twins can get past this bit. Huh.
You don't want to know the building permit hell I went through to build that thing down here. It does have walk-in closets. It's those small touches that make the difference when it comes time to put it on the market.
Can I go down here? No. Fair enough. So we're in the twins' house. Excellent. Oh, there's nice little pictures in the background. There's a chest of drawers. This place looks a little bit cavey. Oh, an umbrella. I'm gonna need that. Absolutely.
Terribly
Daddy!
sorry, loves. I can't let you go out and play with your friends until you've had your supper. Your mum's making your favorite. Sausage and tater soup.
Sausage and tater soup. My inner Britishness is cringing at the word tater, as it always does. But, you know. Living room door. We just need to find a key to get in there.
A beautiful house in the cultural heart of Victorian London. 2 loving and caring parents. What could children want more? Apparently what they desire most is freedom. Freedom from bedtimes and chores. Freedom to run wild with no one to hold them back. We're about to see what happens when 2 adorable children snap.
I can't imagine anything bad could possibly happen. Let's go into the attic. And get this wonderful twins token over here. Next time, more devious. I like the twins. They seem cute. Loose floorboard. Let's check that. Can we, like, take it or anything? No. Maybe I have to use something with it. Maybe later. We got ourselves a fuse box over here. Is that a fuse? Oh, I can push this. And that will get me the fuse. So I've taken out the power in the house. Good. Always important. I did see another fuse box further down. There were a lot of things that I had to kind of put things in. Like, there was a door that required a key, there was a fuse box here. That is going to... I don't know what. I don't know what that does, but either way it's powered something. Can I open this door? No, that's got a keyhole on it as well. So I outright can't do anything with that. In the interests of stupidity, I'm going to push this block everywhere I possibly can. In the interest of not having that another stupid moment that happened at the end of the Adventurers run happen again. So I can't get it past the loose floorboard. I'm guessing that's why the loose floorboard's there, so you can't just like push it downstairs and like break something. Probably something in the box. But oh, we're gonna need to come into the study from an alternate place. I think we're gonna have to come up the chimney or something. But either way, we'll worry about that when we get to it. I'm thinking I might want to climb out the window there. Can I like do anything with Chuck the plant? No. I was hoping I'd be able to push it or something. But no such luck. So here's the living room door. I definitely need to find a key to go in there. Probably the skeleton key again. So I'm probably going to have to come back out through the study and then go down to the living room. I'm just kind of planning a future path. I think this is the way I came from, so I'm not going to bother going up there again. But I never went downstairs. Maybe there is something down here. I did go there. That's where I got the umbrella from. I'm not allowed out until I have had my supper. I need to find somewhere that I can go. I've activated a fuse box, I think. Okay, I've stopped water flowing. I think that turning on that fuse box like it activated all these lights and electricity down here.
Oh, quiet down! You don't want to disturb the dear twins.
I have a hammer.
Sounds like the nice little doggy of yours is famished. Would you two be dears and go fetch him his dog food?
That sounds like a good plan. I'm going to use the dumbwaiter. I need to remember that I've got the innate ability of the twins as well. So is that just an easy way to get up to the top floor or something? Ah, that gets me into the parents' bedroom. Where I can jump on the bed!
I might be going out
Such
on a
bad
limb
children.
here, but I don't think those kids are as sweet and innocent as their pasty white skin and vapid, soulless eyes devoid of life would suggest.
I have myself a chamber pot. What can I do with this? Apart from maybe fill it up with water from the faucet. I need to find dog food. That is what I need to do. There is the dog food. It's in the cellar, but the cellar is locked. Am I going to need that skeleton key again? Very possibly. This is a very, 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 very big house, by the way. I would very much get lost around a house like this. There we go, we filled up the faucet with water. Now what can we do with this water?
Please don't touch the soup, loves. You might burn your delicate little hands. I think your dog would rather have some delicious dog food. Your father
I disagree. Yeah, did my father mention where he put the key? You're giving me an impossible task here, woman, you know? Why are you doing this? Also, where... I guess Adventurer and Time Traveller are busy doing other things at the moment. Are they busy doing other things? Ah, they're still playing those switches over there, alright. You keep being useful.
Without a fuss, I'll buy you each another pony.
Well, you know what? I would really love another pony. Can I have Rainbow Dash? That'd be awesome. I want Rainbow Dash. What are we going to do with this water? I can't go up there to the living room because I have no key. Oh, maybe I can water the plant. And the plant will grow. Yes. Perfect. I don't see any logical problems with this whatsoever. Can I water? I can't water the plant. I really can't water the plant. Well, that was such a good solution-ish. Okay, it was a terrible solution, whatever. What is this fuse? Oh, the fuse box activates the dumbwaiter. I can't take the chamber pot anymore. Okay, we put the fuse over there. Then we take the chamber pot. Then we put it over there. Don't drop an item in front of a fuse box is the takeaway lesson from this. Just so you know. Can I use the dumbwaiter again? No. I still have the hammer. If I can find anything to do with that. Maybe... let's try using the hammer, actually. I was thinking if we maybe hammer down the loose floorboard, then we could push the block all the way down into the room with Chuck the Plant. And that would let us get out the window. I don't know where we're going with this, but, you know. It's a puzzle solution, you know. It's allowed to be a little bit vague and abstract.
There goes the fine china.
We never needed the fine china anyway. Shut up, narrator. Who needs fine china? It's just not necessary. The game has physics, that's good.
Ooh, there goes the broken china.
Oh, not the broken china. That's so terrible. I don't appear to be able to get it any further to the left. Wait, which is the room with Chuck the Plant? That would be this one, so I guess we're not getting it in there. Where can we take this block to, though? Is what I'm wondering. Well, we might as well take it down as far as we can. Maybe there'll be something we can do with it somewhere. I'm just trying to think where. Because we were obviously able to push this down a fairly long way. I'm just wondering what room. Or maybe there's somewhere with like a high up window or something that we're going to. That would make sense. There's nothing up this way, so I guess we'll keep pushing it down here. We're not going to be able to get over that, so let's go to the left. Where are we going? I'm confused. Is this the room with Mom? Yes, it is.
Are you kids building a fort? Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. Oh, I can use the dumbwaiter. Is that going to have taken it up to the room with Chuck the Plant? Oops, not there, not there, not there. Kids! God, pay attention. You don't know your way around your own house. I mean, honestly. Jeez. How long have you lived in this house? You still don't know your own way around it. Craziness. Let us see if this has gone into the right room. If it is not, then I will be very disappointed. There it is, I see it. I see it. It is in the room with Chuck the Plant. And that's going to let us get outside the window. Now, what is that going to do? It's going to let us climb this vine up here. Vine, it looks like a Christmas light decoration thing. Like fairy lights. Or something like that. It possibly is. But we are now on the roof of the twins' house.
The smell of rotting sewage floating in the Thames. Thick industrial smoke choking the air, and horse manure piled high on every street corner. Ah, it must be springtime in London.
Oh hey, we're in London? Okay then. I know that place. I am British. I fell down the chimney. That was totally meant to happen. Chimneys, I had to demonstrate, you know, don't try this at home. Chimneys are very dangerous places. Also, wow, okay, let's go down slowly. I'm trying to take shortcuts. And they're ultimately making this take longer, so let's just go down slowly. Oh, I can't survive in here. That's the problem. I cannot survive. I cannot survive because I do not have the ability to hold my breath. So you may be thinking, oh no, what are we going to do about that? Well, just keep watching. Just, honestly, you don't need to stop and ask what we're doing all the time. You know, think for yourself every now and then. Even I figured it out by now. I mean, have you not? Come on. Pay attention, keep up. We're going to need to grab this chamber pot, you see. This full chamber pot. which you may remember, dear viewers, that we filled up earlier for this very purpose. This is what we were building up to all this time. I'm being stupid and trying to rush this. Oh, why am I here? Really? Okay, let's take this slow. Still trying to rush climbing and like going down ropes because I'm impatient. You know, you remember us filling the chamber pots? It was literally, you know, not long ago. And I was asking, you know what are we going to do with this thing? Well, I think we found out. I think we're going to put out the fire. Which doesn't seem like the kind of thing these kids do all the time. These are the kind of kids that want to start fires, not put out fires. So I'm a little bit confused. Also, what exactly is going on with the animation there? It looks like she's kind of holding on to the boy's leg. And just kind of dangling. And occasionally her head clips through the vine or something. It's weird how it works. But this is what we want to do, guys. We want to grab this chamber pot and we want to put it in the chimney. Obviously. And that's going to instantly stop the fire because that's exactly how fires work.
I'd make
It's exactly
a
how
Mary
smoke
Poppins
works.
joke right now, except that it's not in the public domain, and I don't want to get sued. Again.
You don't want to get sued, or the people that made the game didn't want to get sued? Possibly both.
Well, the twins have the run of the house now. What kind of mischief will they get into next?
We'll go around unlocking all the doors. What do we have in the living room? We have a bookshelf.
Look, I don't want to stereotype here, but has there ever been a set of twins that weren't evil?
Never, not once. This should do the trick. The Rat Poison Lord Deadwoods. What a great brand name. Looks like the dogs are helping them along with the act. I think the dog is truly the evil one. They're just doing the dog's bidding, you know. That's what's happening here. Let's grab the skeleton key and make our way to the cellar. I figured there'd be something like a mark in the living room because, you know, there wasn't anything useful in there. So here we have dog food. Whatever could we possibly do with that? I don't know. Anything else in the cellar?
We have now reached the grimmest part of our grim story. For that small box shoved into the corner is the ticket out of this house for the twins. Let's watch, shall we?
Out of this house and into the jail cell. Oh well, let us put this down
Stop
here.
your barking. You know how much the twins hate that barking.
Okay.
Please don't touch the soup, my dears. I have all the ingredients just like you like them.
Sup, guard doggy? You want to do anything? Doggy is going to sleep. Doggy is going to sleep. I'm wondering how I'm going to turn off that thing down there, though. I mean, it's got to be something to do with the fact that I've just... Wait, is this faucet on? No, the faucet's not on. It's got to be something to do with the fact that I've just fed the dog. Or something. But there's something down there that will instantly kill me. So I need to think.
Upstairs?
You heard a crash upstairs? Let's go check it out then. I can't imagine what could have possibly crashed upstairs though. What's up, Daddy?
Perhaps instead of a pony, I can buy you one of those new motor carriages. They
No,
don't
I
start
want
as
a
easily
pony.
Or die in unexplained bonfires.
I want a pony! Oh, hey! I never came this way. Oh, this is where I came in. Never mind. Oh, well, what was that crash upstairs? Unless you're just referring to some other crash that I made, like the China. And this is all just a red herring. And I'm following the wrong clues here. And, stuff. Possibly. Very possibly. Oh, the bookcase, you know. Basically, I've made a lot of things crash on this evening. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let's take the hammer, just because it's a thing that we have used. But, you know, it's a thing that we might as well take again. I'm going to take that out of the fuse box as well, just because I can. And I am incredibly stuck, because it seems like we have to get past that steam downstairs. But I very much do not know how to do that. We have the skeleton key. It's this steam here is the problem. Unless I can ghost past it? No, I can't. What is that actually connected to? Maybe these pipes lead to something. It looks like it's leading to some kind of... It looks like a water faucet or something, like a hot water thing. Maybe it's something to do with the stove?
Oh, best not to touch the soup, my dear, beautiful, perfect twins. It's just the way you like it, and supper will be soon enough.
I understand, Mother. But that does not help me in my plan to kill you. Yes, that's right. This trick is out. Even though you didn't hear that because you were off screen. And also the game does not have any microphone input, so you wouldn't have heard it anyway. So really this is just my inner monologue. I am safe from the NPCs hearing me. It is a very useful thing to be safe from. I still do not know where I'm going. I need to find some way of... It looks like it's like the stove that's doing it or something. I really need to get that rat poison. Obviously for all the rats. I mean, you know, it's the rats we're trying to kill here. But how are we gonna do this thing? Can't jump on the bed anymore. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I made crash, the bed. Since we're just like listing all the things we've made crash, you know, might as well be thorough. Anything I've left in this room except the chamber pots? No. But that's not going to help us. Now, is it? Maybe if I put this back in like the upstairs fuse thing, because I never actually did figure out what this fuse thing was. But you know, might as well just put it in there for the hell of it. See if that changes anything. I don't know. It might do. It might not do. But it might do. That's the fact. It might do. You know, you got to try these things. You know, I can hear you down there on the other side of the internet, just thinking, you know what? I don't think this is going to help at all. But you know what? If we don't try, then we will never know, now will we? That's the key thing. I really don't know what that fuse box did. Did that just do the dumbwaiter? Oh yeah, I already decided that was what it did. This is where I came from. Stop going back the way you came, twins. Oh wait, I know! I know! I know! That took me way too long. The doggy is gone. So I can get past with another character. Obviously. Sometimes I don't think very well. What's up, doggy?
Be quiet.
Alright, what do we have down here? We have some waters. We have some switches. That's going to let us carry on, I think. That's going to let us carry on with the game. It's going to take us back to the cave, is what I'm saying. It's going to make us go to the Time Travelers section. Here we are. Steam valve. Found it. Easy. You know what? That was so much easier than I was making it out to be. I was all being like, oh, this is a difficult puzzle. I don't know what to do. And you were all staring at the screen, probably.
You know, if one were to examine this box of rat poison carefully, the instructions would read, one small thimbleful added to food will cause intense, horrifying, and excruciating death. Side effects include tingling, blurred vision, occasional dryness of the mouth, and getting to go outside and play.
All we wanted to do was go out and play, Mother. You've brought this on yourself,
Oh dear.
Mother.
Oh, this soup is for us, not the rats. Oh, go play with that rat poison somewhere else.
Go play with that rat poison somewhere else. Really now? Really, Mother? Like, You are the greatest mother of all time. Absolutely. Is there anything else down here? Which is a matter of interest. Because I never actually did fully explore this place. Maybe there is a thing. Oh, can I actually get in the house? No, I can't get in the house. There's a locked door down here. Interesting. There are 3 switches. There is death. I recommend the death. Oh, maybe that actually goes on. Maybe... Okay, twins. Can you, twins, in some way, get out of the house now? I think you can. No, wait, you can't go back in the same way you came in. Because that's now blocked off. But can we get outside?
Oh, this soup is for us, not the rats. Oh, go play with that rat poison somewhere else.
Well, I've poisoned the dog food. Maybe what I want to do now... We'll use a time traveller for this. Because I need to get the time traveller down there anyway. I still have the shovel I've not done anything with. But... maybe if I wake up the dog. What's up, doggy? Doggy? Maybe I need the femur. Let's try waking the dog up with the femur. Maybe this is
country.
Maybe this is going to allow the dog to wake up, and then he shall take his revenge.
Please stop your barking. You know how much the twins hate that barking.
No. Clearly, I have to make the dog hungry in some way. I thought the bone would do it, honestly. But I guess I was wrong. Really want to, like, get the twins to one of these gate switches. I feel like that's the next logical step. Doggy, do you want this femur? I will give you the femur. Look, there, you have a femur.
Please stop your barking. You don't want to upset the twins, like the last dog did. The soup is ready and it smells delightfully delicious. Why don't you two darlings go wash up for dinner? Don't.
What about those skulls coming up out of the soup?
Without you.
Haven't you noticed those? Like the skulls? You know, I mean, obviously, you can eat the soup if you want. Go wash up for dinner, there we go. Like a good little boy and girl.
The twins might be turning over a new leaf. You see, this is why I never had kids. Well, that and being a cave with no real form of reproduction. But that's beside the point. The point is, the twins, well, I don't know if there is a point to their madness. But they may find their newfound freedom comes at a cost greater than they're capable of imagining. And as with the rest of our travelers, and perhaps even you, I guess only time will tell. Shall we continue our journey? It's been so enlightening thus far. Ooh, I can't wait to see what happens next.
Okay, we're going the wrong way. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Engine malfunctioned. Right. Okay, we're going. Okay, turn. Windscreen wipers on. Windscreen wipers on. There. Where the hell am I going? Where? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I see the problem. I can't move.